Gold isn't just a pretty metal. It's beautiful, ancient, a relic from events so violent we can barely imagine them. Today, we're going to trace gold's story, from its explosive birth in the stars, to the way we take it from the earth, to how much is left, and what we actually use it for. Gold didn't form here on Earth. In fact, Earth couldn't even make gold if it tried. The conditions just don't exist. Instead, gold was forged billions of years ago in the most violent events in the universe: supernova explosions and neutron star collisions. When two massive stars smash together, the pressure and heat are so extreme that atoms fuse into heavier elements. Among them, gold. So the gold in your wedding ring, your necklace, or the circuits inside your phone, it was literally created in a cosmic explosion, long before the Earth even existed. But how did it get here? When our planet first formed 4.5 billion years ago, most of the heavy metals, including gold, sank deep into the molten core. Most, but not all of it. But luckily, at the same time, the Earth was being bombarded by asteroids. Those cosmic impacts delivered fresh gold into the planet's crust, just enough for us to eventually dig up. Today, mining that gold is no easy task. A typical ton of gold ore contains just 1 to 5 grams of usable metal. That means an entire truckload of rock is crushed, treated, and refined just to make a single ring. It's no wonder gold has always been seen as precious. Humans have mined about 205,000 metric tons of gold in all of history. That sounds like a lot, but remember, it only fills a 23-meter cube. Let me make it easier to imagine. 1 ton of gold is roughly the size of a microwave oven. 10 tons would fit in the back of your car. The car wouldn't be able to move, but it would fit. Every year, about 3,000 microwave-sized tons more are added, mostly from China, Russia, and Australia. Gold is one of the rarest substances in Earth's crust, making up just 0.004 parts per million. To put that into perspective, for every billion atoms of rock, only about 4 of them are gold. And according to geologists, there are about 57,000 tons of recoverable gold still underground. That's it. Once it's gone, it's gone. To put that into perspective, for every person on Earth, that's about a sugar cube-sized piece of gold. It's crazy to think that after all the effort and sweat, blood and tears, throughout the entire course of human history, all the gold we've ever mined is actually not that much at all. So, what do we actually do with it? The biggest use for gold throughout human history was for money. From the ancient Egyptians to the Greeks and ancient Rome, gold was the metal of choice for money, along with silver and copper. Gold is actually quite soft and malleable, which makes it relatively easy to work with compared to modern coins. Meaning each coin has the same value, a necessity for money. It's easy to pour into gold bars to make wealth storage simpler. This ancient tradition still continues today, even though gold coins are primarily used for investment purposes. Humans have an insatiable hunger for gold. About half of all gold demand comes from jewelry. India and China are the biggest buyers, with gold woven deep into cultural traditions. Another 35 to 40% is used for investment, coins, bars, and massive vaults stacked with bullion. The United States alone holds over 8,000 tons in its reserves, allegedly. But gold isn't just decorative or financial. Around 10% goes into technology, because gold is an incredible conductor of electricity and never corrodes. You can dig up 5,000-year-old coins and they still have that gorgeous shiny finish. It's used in smartphones, computers, and even spacecraft. When the James Webb Space Telescope was launched, its mirrors were coated in gold. Why? Because gold reflects infrared light better than almost anything else. In other words, gold is helping us see the universe. So what does all of this mean? Gold isn't just a metal we dig up and wear. It's the product of cosmic violence, delivered to Earth by asteroids, hidden away in rock, and pulled out gram by gram at enormous cost. Every piece of gold you've ever seen, every necklace, every coin, every bar, is a fragment of the universe itself, a relic of starfire billions of years old. That fell like rain from the sky. That's why it's precious. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe if you like this video. See you in the next one.